Hello and welcome back to Webcast News. Let's get started. Firstly, an update on a story I spoke about yesterday, which was the disappearance of the Air Asia flight QZ8501. It's now been reported and confirmed that bodies have been found with the debris of the plane, which has been confirmed as the plane off the south coast of Borneo. It's yet unknown how many bodies have really been found, but around about a dozen seem to have been recovered and about 40 bodies seem to have been found last night. An Indonesian rescue team is currently recovering the bodies and debris of the plane, and Air Asia owner Tony Fernandez has tweeted, "My heart is filled with sadness for all the families involved in QZ8501. On behalf of Air Asia, my condolences to all. Words cannot express how sorry I am." Next in the news, a woman from Glasgow has been diagnosed with Ebola after returning from charity work in Sierra Leone on Sunday. She was doing charity work for Save the Children in Sierra Leone on the current Ebola outbreak, returned to Scotland on Sunday and was diagnosed with Ebola after going into hospital on the Monday and was transferred to a specialist unit in London. What makes this slightly more scary is that she was on a flight that went from Sierra Leone to Glasgow via Casablanca and Heathrow. So there's even more chance that there's a slight possibility that transfer could happen, but it's unlikely. First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has said that the risk of any other people having picked up Ebola is very low, but they are still tracing the people who were on the flight. A helpline telephone service has also been set up for anyone who is on the flight, BA1478, in case they have any worries. And they've also been urged to go into hospitals and get themselves checked out if they are worried. Best of luck to this woman who is yet to be named. In quick news, Game of Thrones has been named by Torrent Freak as the most illegally downloaded television show of 2014, beating out Breaking Bad, which was second, and The Walking Dead, which was third. It's been announced the amount of illegal downloads of television shows has actually increased over recent times, and that there are some shows where more people illegally download it than actually watch it when it airs. Another win for Game of Thrones came in the Google search area, as it was the most searched TV programme on Google. And finally, in Let's All Laugh at an Annoying Canadian Person, and you all know who I'm talking about news, Justin Bieber is back in the news for falling off a skateboard. Yes, the newspapers are so far on this guy that they are reporting him falling off a skateboard. He was on his skateboard, doing some tricks, messed about on some concrete steps. People gathered around because, Bieber. And then he tried to take it too far, and there is video of him trying to do some advanced trick, going down 2 flights of stairs. He gets over the first set, stumbles, and falls down the second set. There is a video in the article link that I'll put down below. The video is not great, but if you want some entertainment and you don't like Bieber, there you go. And that is it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you found it interesting. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, that's always nice. And as always, thanks for watching.